Howdy. Howdy. Why have I got feedback? Why have I got feedback? That is it. I've got some feedback. I've got some feedback. Got some monitoring on or something. Got some monitoring on or something. Interesting. I know why. I had the stream open in another tab. Yeah, that'd probably do it. How's everyone going tonight? We have a keyboard build tonight. I know my go live notification was talking about a synth build, but that was from the other day, and for some reason Streamlabs doesn't let a go live notification in, which is kind of annoying, to say the least. Anywho, yeah, tonight we have the WIndx65 from Win Studio, and it's a really nice board. We're going to blacks. OP blacks on POM, and yeah, basically I guess we'll kick into here and get these stabilizers stabilized up, ready to go. But yeah, do this. Let's do this. All right. Hey, is it Oscar or is it Dudes? If it's Oscar, say Dabdul says hello. Say Dabdul is on. I'm gonna give him a shout out if he's listening. Dabdul, your uncle, is saying hello. Hey Oscar, how are you, buddy? Uncle Dabdul. What's been happening? What have you been up to? Alright. I'm gonna go 7U tonight. 7U's where it's at. Those for later. Speed. Spacebar. Speed. Enter. Spacebar. Enter. Left shift. And backspace. Back at it again. Fully recovered. That's so funny. Wait, how many? What do I need here? Spacebar, enter, left shift, backspace. Missing. I know it's alright. Woo! The emotes, baby. See those emotes. Alright, let me get out some lubricant. Get this show on the road. I see, is she feeling alright? WIndx65. What's going on, man? Just getting started. Oh, Latro. Everybody's here. Bloody party. I'm just gonna get started on these stabilizers. First is first. How was everyone's day? Monday grind, back to it. Back to the old Monday grind. Actually had a pretty good day. Not gonna lie. I actually didn't hate mod these, so hopefully should be pretty good. I reckon not. Right. Rock's pretty easy to tune. Very easy to tune. Yeah, Latro, that video you sent me, I've seen that with the valves. Really nice. That's like the typical look no computer kind of sound as well. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to do this build actually. Things should sound pretty damn sweet. I got OPIC blacks for tonight. Yeah. Hey Latro, I changed those wires around as well. Those daughterboard wires on the synth. Got it to sit nice. I've actually got a pretty awesome potential surprise in store for that. Yeah, it's a good one. I did enjoy that. I was watching some on his Eurorack stuff that he's releasing as well the other night. Yeah. You're talking about the valve one? Yeah, the valve one's friggin' huge, man. Basically running anything through valves is like gonna sound pretty wild. That analog distortion. Yeah, the performance VCO looks really cool actually. I did like that. Yeah, he does some really interesting stuff. I watched a lot of his videos on like him building modules and stuff. It's really cool. Actually, I actually did test the wires on this rock set as well to make sure it's sweet after last stream. Those friggin' Samurai Durox or whatever they were called. Yeah, his drone stuff's really cool. Obviously, you've seen the 100 oscillator drone. That's pretty wild. I watched the one about him doing, was it the old, not teletext, what's the name of it? They used to use it. So basically when you call up the operator and you get that recorded loop and he fixes that machine, that was actually really cool. Anyone listening in tonight, we have the lovely sounds of CV313, Detroit, dub techno. Can't go wrong. CV313, aka Deep Chord, aka Echoplex. Absolute legend. I've got some interesting tracks for tonight. All right, there's those ones done. Get these done. Yeah, this is really cool stuff. Got a lot of this guy's, well, a lot of records that resemble this kind of sound. it's really, really nice stuff. And stand all these ones up today. I'm gonna make a conscious effort to not get bloody lubricant over. I'm also debating whether or not I mil-max this bloody PCB. A lot of the stuff that he does is very generative. Very much so. He just, he wires machines in such a way that they basically play for hours on end, sound totally different. Yeah, he was one of my biggest sort of inspirations when I was writing music, producing stuff. Listen to a lot of stuff like this. If you're into this kind of stuff, it all sort of stemmed from Moritz von Oswald and Ernesto Hust, which is Basic Channel, or two guys from Berlin that sort of started the whole dub tech craze back in like they were kind of the pioneers of that sound. Oh my god, Cujo. This is your father speaking. What time is it for you, Cujo? You just come on here to listen to my dad voice. Bass, enter, left shift, backspace. Oh, okay, that's a good time. Have you got me on while you're doing some work or something? 7 o'clock our time, or 7 p.m. ish. 7. Just discussing the finer points of dub techno. Sick. Oh, you weren't. I'm from. Oh, Cujo's from a continent. Big continent. Cujo's from South Africa. South Africa. I can't do it. My wife can do such a good South African impersonation. We have a lot of South Africans in Melbourne. A lot. Like, a lot. They all came out here after, around sort of Mandela's sort of period. So I'm just sipping my tea, yo. Mid-90s, yep. When they basically all came. All right, they're all done. Let's lubricate some wires. Also, not gonna put so much bloody BDZ on the friggin' wires this time. Actually, I need that. This guy. Tea check. Peppermint, spearmint, and mint. 11:20 a.m. in Norway as well. Oh, okay. Wait, you guys are literally on the same dateline, hey? Pretty awesome. Welcome to the stream. Can I call you Ezo or Jezo? Or is that completely wrong? Ejo, Zejo. Let me know if I completely royal. I do apologize. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Alright, let's not do so much damage with this friggin' BDZ this time. I'm gonna go light on the BDZ. And I'm not gonna go so far down the actual. I'm gonna go to about there. Yeah, alright. Can you phonetically spell it out? Sorry, I'm really sorry. I meant no malice. Also, my Australian accent's probably not helping. Alright, that's plenty. That. Actually, what I did. Balance this. Okay, everything's balanced. Cool. pieces. What I got out. Actually, I can use this. Alright. Let's do this with the least lubricant touching my bloody goddamn hands. That will go in this. Oh, and we are. Alright, so that guy goes in here. And I don't know how to spell it, no worries. I'll give me a few minutes, I'll chuck it on. Balancing. Really trying not to get lubricant. Which is super messy, man. Actually, may as well just. I'm kind of looking forward. I cannot hold these things up. Kind of looking forward to this build, actually. All right, there's that one. No lube damage. What's it like in Norway weather-wise for you at the moment? I mean, it's probably always cold. How cold is it? You just hit our winter. Well, actually, I take that back. Technically not even in winter yet, and it is. Obviously in Australia, we don't face the extremities like you guys do. Curtains are closed, keeping in the warmth. What's the weather for you, Cujo? You guys would get... Oh, actually, no, you're pretty low to the equator, so you'll actually stay basically on the equator. Yeah, no worries, bro. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. All right, sweet. And let's get this. I don't want to ruin your name, bro. So give me a minute and let me let me look it up. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. What are you doing on this fine day? All right, minimal. Wait, so it's 11:20 a.m. for you yesterday? What's up with the lack of sleep? I went through a shocking period of insomnia. Like, actually shocking. Like, could not sleep for months. Yeah. I know the can't sleep pain. It takes so long to get better as well. Yeah, sleep is like so incredibly important, and without it, it's so hard to operate. All right. 7U spacebar done. That was a quick meeting, Cujo. Well, you just be like, sorry, I'm watching a stream here. It's really important enough for me to be leaving. I have to say, doing stabilizers not as tedious as I first remember it to be. My first couple of times was just like super messy. Yeah, that's interesting. That is interesting, actually. Yeah, it's an interesting point, man. Aussies do complain about the cold, though. Complain about the heat, we complain about the cold. Complain. Yeah, nice. Sweet, man. In out. I'm really thankful with my current place of employment. They don't consider long meetings to be useful. So basically, you're in, you're out in a matter of 5 minutes. Say what you've done, and that's basically the end of it. There's little room for chat. Really good. We're all pretty busy and we need to get shit done. Yeah, pommies love to complain, don't they? Hear them like, oh, it's 25 degrees. It's like, I live in 40 degrees. For like a week. How come you sold your tofu? Mr. Shezio? Oh, I'm not gonna ruin it. Not gonna ruin it. Getting something different? Yeah, in terms of the meetings, man, the more time that we sit there spending talking about what we did on the weekend and making weird, faux pas-esque comments or observations on people or whatever it is, like, no one gets anything done. And when you do 5 of those a day, Zezio. Not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't have got that. All right, lion here. Zezio, why did you sell your tofu, mate? Had enough? I was fortunate not to have a blazer at school. Very fortunate. We got to wear shorts and short sleeve shirts. Worst is public transport when it's ridiculously hot. You still have it, you got to send it out, but I sold it because I got a mechB0dyMassage and a jelly. Yeah, okay, cool. I was actually using my friend's jelly. Dropped it around because I'm going to do a build stream with I'll build his spring because he got a spring and he bought the jelly around. I'm going to do a comparison of the jelly versus the suit versus the spring, being all Labs boards. He's got an FR4 plate, a custom one in his jelly, and Boba U4T's on there, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not my cup of tea. Like, I've got a carbon fiber plate in my suit with no foam except for the PE foam, no case foam or anything, and I absolutely love that feeling. just for that board. But yeah, you'll see tonight, like we'll put minimal foam in there. Foam's not, try and avoid it. Sold the tofu for $210 and it's close to 2 years old. I don't know what they go for on the market. So enlighten me. Is that a good price? Is that what you paid for it? So you're getting your money back? Let me know, man. That's the thing, when I was in Europe, 25 didn't really seem like I eat like it's a bloody humid way to get away from that. Yeah, humidity is the worst. You get real humidity. Yeah, I mean, like you didn't really lose that much on it though, did you? I mean, surely they don't go for much more than a couple of. I don't know. I'm actually not going to comment. All right, that's all the stabs done. That needs a little bit more love on the wire. Just a little bit. I really like carbon fiber plates. Well, we have a choice of going carbon fiber tonight, but I think with this build, I'll show you what I mean. We can discuss it. I think for the OP blacks, they're quite a muted sort of sound, so I don't know, we can discuss it. Yeah, I rotate my boards really often. Pretty much every board gets rotated every 2 weeks. So like for work and for just all of that gets. So I guess if you were to add it up, they probably don't see as much time as they. We can add more. Actually, this plate has I think this plate and PCB combo also has the ability to remove the stabs from the plate. If you need to without having to desolder anything. I mean, jelly, you'll if you sell that on the aftermarket, you make triple your money for sure. But like if I was you, man, I'd probably keep that board. It's super unique. Yeah, mostly I'm a kind of sucker for TKLs, but mostly I'll go between like 75 TKL and 65. I don't know, I'm not like super into sort of selling boards. I've sold 2, and the only reason I sold them was for replacing them with the Wind keyless version, because I should have got the Wind keyless at the start and I regretted it, so I sold them and then bought the Wind keyless. Give me a sec, I'm just gonna chuck this in the bin. All right, and pack this away. What's the QK65 like? I've heard a lot of people talk about it. I've heard, yeah, 60%'s cool. Should whack out the bloody tank at one point, let you listen to it. It's like the brassiest thing ever made. All right, that can go there, that can go there, that can go away. Yeah, I'm more into collecting them. Like, I enjoy the whole collect. I'm into the hobby of collecting. I like when I get hooked on something, I'll like collect them. And they always get used, like synths and stuff like that. Got a huge use in my life for many years, 10 years, still to this day. I actually regret selling some of the synths that I sold early on because, I just regret it. Shouldn't have sold them. All right, let's test this PCB out. Actually, let's unbox this. Show you what's inside. All right, keep everything nice and clean today. Actually, we still need. And we'll put this aside. All right. Shit, I gotta move this bloody giant keyboard again. Oh, we can fit it mostly in. Mostly fit it into the screen. All right. In studio. Nice outline of the board. Fun fact, WIndx Studio is actually Studio as well, class 65. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Mr. Suiter's great board. Fantastic board. Chair is sinking. Comes with a little booklet. How to install, which, yes, never built a keyboard before, would be pretty useful to you. That side's all in Chinese, which I don't read, so we'll forego that. Yeah, I've got a Suit and a Mode 80 and they're both fantastic boards. Actually, I have way too many TKLs. I like TKLs. I like them for the look, I really do, but I find zero functionality in it. In fact, like, as more FRL TKLs get released, I think I'll probably trade a few of my TKLs for FRL TKLs. Comes in a nice studio box. That's pretty cool. WIndx Studio. In studio. All right. What do we get? Lots of gaskets. There should be thick and thin gaskets, and I think we're going to put the thick gaskets on the bottom and the thin gaskets on top, but we can deal with that part later. Actually, need to test the PCB, so we will need part of that, so we'll keep that out for now. All right, 2 POM plates. One is like literally paper thin. This, I think, is a prototype plate. Apparently there was potential issues with the stabilizer cutouts with this. They put this in as the actual real deal, so it's a little bit thicker. Still obviously super flexy. We got those 2 plates. We've got carbon fiber. Carbon fiber goes fast. In terms of flex, it's actually not too bad. It's a stiffer typing experience, but it's actually not. It's quite thin carbon fiber. And that away. I could still be convinced to use carbon fiber on this build. We'll get to the PCB in a minute. So, foams, there's a few. Like every keyboard, mostly these days, there's a lot of foams. Could be tempted to stray to an FRL TKL. Have ever steered you wrong? Carbon fiber? Or you specifically? Nah, you haven't, man. All right, there's a very interesting, I'm gonna say pour-on, very thin pour-on. Don't actually know what use that's gonna be for. That is a PCB foam. This is Our Lab, homage to Our Lab. Oh, interesting. They even give you little IXP cutouts for the something spacebar, or is that for? I don't know. I'm not going to use it, so it really doesn't matter. Thin case foam. I will potentially use either this thin pour-on case foam or this one. We'll do a test. We'll probably start with just this very thin one, and then we will go to this one. Yeah, split layout spacebar, but I don't think this can do split. Actually, no, you couldn't. All right, so there's that. They give you spacebar foam, or that's quite a small piece of spacebar foam, which means 6.5 mostly. It's got little holes, I guess, for standoffs, which 10 point. I don't know many people that actually use standoffs. These builds. This is the PCB. So this is my take on the PCB. I'll give you my 2-minute rundown of the PCB. Probably 2 millimeters thick. A lot of flex cuts. 0 flex whatsoever. Like, the only flex is here. Literally just there at the spacebar. The rest of it basically doesn't flex whatsoever. It's a very stiff board, which is why I was going to go with the pump plate. But yeah, these OP blacks are very kind of muted, so, well, we need that still, so need to do some tests. I'll put all these foams away, otherwise. But let's have a look at the board. Need some switches out as well. All right. I went with green. So this is the green and black. I had to wait a fair bit for this because there was some anodizing issues that the original green in stock ones had. But yeah, this is it. Very understated. I really like just the understated angles, lines of this camera. Do you want to focus sometime today? Does not want to focus. Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, very understated. Yeah, no, I really like it. So front on, kind of quite rounded corners. Green divider, I would say. Yeah, I'm really into it. I really like it. It's nice and understated. Back cutouts, not recessed USB. Camera's really not trying to even bother focus. I think it's trying to focus on the faces. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I quite like the glam line as well. So yeah, that's our board. I'll get out the spare. I'll get out the PCB. I need to test that quickly. And I'll get out the spare daughter board. This. Yeah, I'm really into the look of this. I've heard some interesting mixed reviews on spacebar sounds like absolutely incredible, but the alphas people weren't super into. We use that because that's going to be easier than plugging it in. But yeah, that's part of the fun, I guess, is we'll test it. I'm considering mil-maxing this, but I think for today, what I'll do is we'll go with the standard, what I'm looking at doing with it. And then, yeah, carbon fiber would look good. You might actually see a fair bit of it. Yeah, you probably will see a bit. Anyway, I can demo you what one of the OP blacks sound like. In terms of actual like switch sound. So quite muted. I only lightly lubed them with 205, no films. Anyways, we'll probably use this guy for spacebar testing or stabilizer testing. All right, give me 2 seconds. RGB POM. Yeah, just a very light glow of, I'm not super into RGB. It does have a little RGB set up on the right here, but all right. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna go to the toilet. I've drank way too much tea already. Back in 2 seconds. All right, way too much tea. Way too much tea. All right, let's test this thing out. Kind of test it either way, it really doesn't matter. Get the board out of the way for now. VR. Hopefully V is going to play nice. VR. See all my bloody achievements. So close to being an affiliate. Hooray for me. So I have to stream like a couple of times this week. Ah, look who it is. Look who the cat has dragged in. All right. All right, searching for device, which means I have to upload the JSON. The WIndx. The WIndx. All right, layouts. First things first. Bottom row, 7 ubs. For the rest, we will remain standard. Lighting red. Green, baby. It'd be hard to match a green to that case. It's like very dark. Do something like, I don't know. But it's really hard to like. That's gonna do for now. Underglow brightness. Go a little bit brightness. All right, key tester, reset. Where is tweezers? Oh yeah, you could. Yeah, we can play around with it. All right. We did that. Enter. Do right shift. Wait. Been happening, Mr. Sonnet? Recover from the weekend? Debating whether to go POM or carbon fiber with this. I think I want to go for that softer typing experience. Go with. They only released POM and carbon fiber with this. That was their vision. Fair enough. Their vision. Oh, Caps actually has a lead. Damn, I should have got some shine throughs. That'd be pretty cool. All right, we're looking pretty good here. Yep, and yep. Cool. All right, PCB test good. Good because I only got one. Yeah, it won't be caps lock. It'll be control anyway. Who uses caps lock? Tell me, does anyone in this chat use caps lock? So my wife's using one of the TKLs at the moment, and I've got it set up with obviously control is caps lock. Caps lock is control. Control is left Windows. And she's like, but what about caps lock? I'm like, do you ever use it? And she's like, sometimes, I guess. But nah, she never uses it. But I was like, try it out. See how you like it. And she lasted about 2 seconds. Anyway. PCB test good. Let's go back to getting these stabilizers in. You have caps lock complete. Yeah, I've got it. No, I've got it completely unbound. Ever actually. Oh, why is this JST like not coming out? All right, we got it. Got it. Crisis averted. All right. Stabilizers. I'll just leave them on. Yeah, they're going to fall off. So what I'll do is get my up. Screw it. Let's get stabilizers. All right, 7U. Going to go like that. And I've got BDZ on me already. Avoid that. Let's get this out. No BDZ, no BDZ. Dangers of BDZ. It'd be like a, what's his name? should be warning people about the dangers of BDZ. Right. Dude, these just go in, man. That's what I'm talking about. Adrian, the amount of time I just tried getting the stabs in that space 80 versus what I just did 2 in is like, felt like I'd like never done stabs in my life before. Never been stabby. All right, they're good. And last but not least, okay, got those in really quickly, as it should be. Not battling. All right. Now we need our little screw thingies. And some screws. Over. This is how it should be. Nice and easy, man. Super easy. Do like Durox gold screws. Nice and easy. What I'm talking about. Has anyone used OP Blacks before? Give me their opinion on the OP Black. I would like to know. I haven't used them. They do. I feel like they do sound like they're gonna be good. Sure. I am super keen to finally give these things a whirl. Yeah, apparently on YouTube, there isn't that many people using them, which is interesting in itself. Makes me wonder, but very smooth stock, very smooth. The only issues, which I spring swapped them out for anyway, which was, yeah, the springs were horrific and pingy. So I did a spring swap to some Sprit slows, Extreme Slow 2. 78 grams for today. Pushing new gram heights. I'm usually about a 65 or a 67. For music. A new track in. All right, last two. Oh, you bought Brutalist? Oh, did you buy what, Cinder, or what's the caps you're trying to match them up with? Sorry, what's the keyboard / caps? I'm not super into color matching aesthetics for switches or all that. I do like, obviously, match for the keycaps. But I'm not huge on where the switches have to match. Is it putting you to sleep? Hold on. There's not even 20 minutes left of this. And then don't worry, I can promise you what's coming next will keep you all promised. I'm gonna put Latro to sleep here. It was actually the aim of today. And I make Latro fall asleep. My soothing, slow build. All right, all stabs in. Put this away. Dude, I had some insane sashimi the other week. Oh, insane. Best I've had in Melbourne. My wife keeps showing me photos of it. All right, let's test this out. I need some... I might test it with what's his name for now. Nah, I'll get Moto out. One sec. Fresh set of Moto today. Oh, how good's wasabi, man? How good is fresh wasabi? That's what I had in Japan, and it blew my absolute mind. Right, Moto. What? Oh, what? They packed it in two. Oh, because it's only a small kit. Right. Okay. No, that's fine. All right. So I've got this. I'm waving the scalpel around like an absolute fucking nut. We put that away. I kind of need it. All right. I'm just gonna bin this one. All right, Moto love. Moto is nice. Moto Light is. I'm not gonna go, well, it doesn't really matter. Just for now. In test with, this is not gonna have stepped caps, is it? Fucking kidding me, man. No stepped caps. These light kits are... I know what I want to say. Right. Photo is coming out. At least we get bloody 7U spacebar. Something, I guess. Alright. Funny if we don't have the kitty. Just laugh my ass off. Right. What? Heck? What the heck? What a good start. He's on too tight. Just popped a wire. My stabs aren't returning. What the fuck? Just space. Let's test N. Yeah, that's fine. Just be space. That bit of work, but get through that. Yeah, we had some insane sushi the other week. Just needs to plug the butt for that, that's fine. Again, plug the butt, but was alright. Needs a little bit of work, easy. And shift. Yep, that's fine, just needs a little bit of work, but that's easy fix. Spacebar is a problem. Why is it not return? Are they too tight? Spacebar is completely weird. Ah, this one's in backwards. Cool. Thanks, guys. Helping me out on that one. Right, I do know how to build keyboards. Right, this up quickly. That one was nuts. Just gonna do this over here quickly. Fixing up this stab over here. Speed easy everywhere. All right, that's fine now. Wait, you can tell it's not balanced? Which? The stabilizer? No, I had one of the inner housings back to front. Wasn't actually working. Give me 1 sec, just gonna clean my hands. Nasty ass BDZ. Nothing that a little bit of 205 won't actually. All right, let's get this back in. All right. Yeah, no worries, Latro. Do your thing, man. We will be here. And I hate this. Where is that? Right. In and last one. Test that stabilizer again. Yeah, I'm not getting wire tick. I'm just getting some internal housing tap, which is easily overcome. I did test these wires. They are really quite straight, actually. All right, that worked. Hey, that worked. All right, let's test it out. A little bit of tick, but I think a bit of plug, the boot in that will be working fine. Give it a little bit of a quick inject. Injector. All right, let's try that again. Still probably needs a little bit more, but I'm not gonna spend much time on that just yet. Left side's a bit ticky. I will just wire a little bit in here. Yeah, we can focus more on those later. It's super easy to get going nicely towards the end anyway. All right. Let me clean up just a tad. All right, we're nearly ready to rumble. All right. So, switches. Big plate. Yep, that's the plate we're going to use. Probably that way. All right, switches. We're going to go the tomato way of doing it. That's jam them all into the plate. Nah, Tim doesn't do that. Lost the switch. All right, straight pins, straight pins. Straight pins. Straight pins, that's what we want. Tim hates me doing it like this. I find this is the best way to do it. Don't have a plate fork. Should get one, they're like $3, but stubborn. Yeah, I know they are. I know, I'm just stubborn. If Tim hates it, I'm down. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get. I think Samiko does it. Actually, I've got to make it work. That 3D prints. Why is this switch not going in? Honestly, weird switch, or is it the cutout? Interesting. Oh, that switch was weird. What's your issue, Switchy? Oh no, he just wasn't pressed in properly. Yeah, actually, I've got to make the 3D prints. Yeah, if you can find me the file, I'll get him to. I should use it. I like this way of doing it though. It's crafty. Crafty is what I like. Plate's going to be super soft. That's not in. Wait. Go. Yeah, I've done that before. I had to do that on the bloody suit, man. It was so hard to get bloody get going. We can't use. Here you go, Latro. You'll wake up now. We can't use stepped caps in this because fucking this Moto set doesn't even have it. No, it does. No, it doesn't. I don't know. I can't see. No, it does. It's got stepped caps. Woohoo! Thank you. All right, we got the music of Roman Flugel. Absolute legend in the scene. SoundCloud decides that it's going to actually update for you. Go. As long as we have straight pins, this tactic will work. And we'll clip it as well, just so Tim can wallow in the pain of not doing it this way. Hey, Cujo, have you used OP Blacks before? Actually, well, I'll put it out again. Anyone on chat used OP Blacks before? I'd like to hear your thoughts on the OP Blacks. All right, we'll leave caps out for now. Yeah, Roman Flugel's fucking amazing producer. Love his records. Been around a very long time. Has anyone bought from lubed switches before as well? I know we've got some people in Australia that do it, like Switch Doctor does it. I'm keen to hear what people's thoughts are on that as well, because I don't have the time. Like this whole build, like this stream will go for a few hours, 3 hours probably, longer. But the whole lubing switches takes the same time as the whole build does. Thanks, Cujo. Oh my god. Look who has arrived. That's my little Pepe on a goose. I don't have an uptime command. You're supposed to be my my mod. Please add me an uptime command. How you feeling, bro? I hope you're feeling alright. Hope you're feeling somewhat normal. You're just in time for the anti-Tim method of placing the entire switched plate into the PCB. I've been live for about an hour and a half. Yeah, we had a bit of a stabilizer incident. Nah, I just put one of the housings in the wrong way. Spacebar wouldn't return. Who needs a returning spacebar anyway, man? No, dude, no. I did this on the Space 80. It worked completely fine. Now that you're here, though, who knows what could happen? Who knows? As long as we can get 95% of this in. This plate is way softer than the other one though, so. It's left. Sorry, it's right. Left. Right. Sort of right. And then left. Whoop. Right. All right, Tim. One's for you, baby. This is for Tim. These housings are... Is the Windex green? Yeah, the Windex is green. Oh, Tim, you are gonna hate me. I think I've nailed it once again. Tim, do not hate me. Do not hate me. Alright, pins all looking fantastic. Just need to give it a good push now. Look at this, Tim. Look at this. Look at this. Do not hate me. Who needs a fucking plate fork, man, when you have the masterful skills of mechB0dyMassage? So that being said, it probably would have taken me less time to do it with a plate fork, okay? Alright, I'm 99% happy. Yeah, it's true, man. Tweezers and bloody willpower, and you sweet. And the love of the stream to keep you going. All right, we're looking good. We just got a few switches to put in. We'll still need a what's his name, the press method with a lot of these switches anyway. Press solder, because the flex cuts, they're memey flex cuts, but they're enough for me to not get the switches fully in. So yeah, we'll need to press a little. All right, let's get the rest of these switches in. Oh, listen to this mix, Latro. This is up your alley. Great pins for the wins. No worries, Tim. Take care of yourself, man. Bloody. Hope you're getting better. It was like perfect timing. Tim came in to see how the pros do it. Nah, he's just got the flu. Not COVID, just... and stepped caps. There you go. Mato, eat your friggin' heart out, baby. Not one bit of sag. We'll still need to do the press method as we solder in, but that's all good. Make sure they're all in. Tim's got acute streamolitis. Alright, we good. We good, except for this one here. Doesn't want to play that nice. Bad. And this guy. Ah, there we go. That's the snap I'm looking for. All right, everyone's looking happy except for this guy. Not happy. We'll be fine later. And this guy here. All right, they're all looking good. These guys here. All right. Nothing that a bit of soldering can't fix. Sweet. All right, time to solder. Do the 1-pin method. 1-pin method to start. Then we're good. All right. Oh, this mix. This keeps getting better and better. All right, soldering iron is on. I'll take the keyboard away just for a second. I'll get the fan on. Not on heat because it is already hot. Fan speed up. Down to me, left, right, left, right. All right. Get my soldering board. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Start with the top row. All right, all pins are in as far as I can see. Yep, all pins looking good. Good. Yep, all right, we good. Oh, yeah, nah. Don't worry about that guy. Pepe on the goose, baby. Pepe on the goose. How's your night been, Tim? Apart from being... I might actually undo this later, not today, and mil-max it. Depends on how these switches go. I like it. I have a feeling I will. Mold made, back to fully enjoying this mix. No worries, Lacho. Legend. Lacho's super into synths. We were hanging out last night building this synth. I blame Latro for putting in 3 diodes in the wrong way, and therefore the stream actually failing in the end. Nah. Yeah, Latro's a legend. That's Cujo. Cujo's always around. Love it. Calls me dad. Love that. A sultry, low tones. Yeah. Yeah, we need this. We need the tomato scuff. Alright. Good thing about 65% is there's not many fucking keys. That's a really good thing. Right. Flying through this, boys. Yeah, no, dude, I got up this morning and I'm like, what's actually wrong with this? I'm like, let's just check that I put in all the parts the right way in the switchboard. Check literally the first 3 diodes. Literally the first 3. I'm like, oh, they're all back to front, sweet. Just double check the rest of them, all good. Change those 3 diodes, turned it on, worked straight away. So it's ready to be calibrated. That's not a bloody hole. Yeah, how funny are parents like that, man? You're like, you do something once and then next minute they're buying you stuff to like do it again and again because they think you're like super into it. My mom did that with, what was it? Well, like everything really, but coffee beans was one of them. I was like, oh yeah, I'm really into these coffee beans. Next minute I had like 20 bags of the same coffee bean, just like. You hope yours do that with sins. Oh, I wish you best of luck, lad. I wish you best of luck, man. Alright, we're flying through this. I'll take it for free mood grandmother. Yes, you would, and so would I. Was it good seeing your parents, Tim? Nice to have the support of the fam when you're not feeling well. Yeah, I'm not too upset if I have to desolder this because it's 65%. I can just whack the gun up. All right, there's 1 pin for each one. All right, go left to right. Nah, right to left. Yeah, right to left. That's burning that way. These guys all are in quite nicely. Oh no, okay. Popped in a little bit better. Comes the acid. Acid Pepe wants acid. Yeah, see, that's a good thing. At least, like, they're not like hemorrhaging money to get you that if they can get you a second-hand one. I feel like I burnt plastic then. All right, we going good. Flying through this. No burn incidents. All right, so that's first and second row done. Gonna have a little tea break. All right, the middle part's probably gonna need a little bit more of that love. Nah, man, these are really well pressed in. Yeah, a couple of them need a little bit of love, but I think we'll be pretty good. Yeah. This guy could be a little bit better. He's good. Right. Good. OP Blacks on Pom. Yeah, we're discussing this as to why, like, no one here's used OP Blacks. So it's a good thing because we're all going to get to see what it's like now. I don't see many people using them. And I wonder if that is a good thing or they're not used for a reason. They're all fine. Not even gonna bother with them. These guys are super straight, man. Honestly, maybe this guy can get a little bit straighter. Yeah, I'm super keen. Yeah, I remember people talking about them, and then it kind of went dead. I heard them in an F1 once. They sounded really nice. Dude, these are like rock solid in flat. Fucking Anton hair everywhere, man. You guys can probably not see it because it's hard for the camera to pick it up. My fucking dog's hair's those little eyelashes. Yeah, you know what it's like? It's so quick in the scene with like what's in and what's not. It's like everyone was buying, like Epsilons is a good example. It's like Epsilons were just like huge, so fast, and like everyone Epsilon. Now I don't hear anyone talk about it. Now all I hear people talk about is matcha lattes, which I'd like to try, but it's like, are they just another? I don't know. Adrian said that he tried your Epsilons, Tim, and he said that they were really nice. And I'm sure they're lovely switches. Is it just a switch? Is it just like that, you know, with these as well? All right, let's get this soldered in. This is fine. Oh man, this mix is fucking straight up fire. If you're not up now, Latra, I don't know what else I could do to you to get you up. This is straight up. Yeah, ink blacks are still extremely popular. So much so that they've come out in multiple renditions. And I'm yet to try them. People complain that they're scratchy. I like scratchy. I'm into scratchy. Dude, cherry blacks are goated. Ujo, when you get a sec, have a listen to the Space 80 build that I put up days ago. That's Ultra Glides on PC. It sounds so good. I'm going back with cherry blacks for probably a fair few boards. I'm using lavenders in the F1 and I really love it, but I'm going to put and I'm going to do the same. I wouldn't be surprised by the end of this year if I'm not running 90% cherry blacks. Ultra Glides are just MX blacks that have been broken in. So they're just super smooth and basically very minimal scratch. It's more the smooth factor that's awesome. Latro, how crazy was that last track? Fucking wild. This ain't the Teja stream, boys. We don't do slow stuff here. Actually, speaking of Teja, everyone shoot me your opinions on the Tfue collab. I don't know. Here's my 2 cents. Sure, make money, I get it. Keycaps are hideous, the board is hideous. They could have done something way better, and I don't know why Novel. Might have just. Bridge that fucking bird. Oh no, we did. No, not. Yeah, Teja's like promoting it, obviously, because he's part of the whole novelty crew. But more just the whole Tfue super ugly board. I don't know. They could have just made it so much better. I do have a bit of solder just lodged. Get it out. Oh, now. Is he Jake Paul? He's the Jake Paul of the gaming world. Nah, he's not. It's actually a really good game. He plays Fortnite. He's kind of the #1 Fortnite. That's pretty good. As soon as Ninja went to me, it was game over. Apparently Ninja's... Oh, that's the whole thing. Yeah, no, it's cool. I get it. That's not your, It's not mine either. I just keep up with it, sort of. I've been a gamer for I'm up the game. Yeah, basically, yeah, Novel Keys did the collab with him, and I don't know, I just personally feel like it's fine to do the collab, like please do it. That's completely fine. And I know the demographic you're targeting, which makes sense, but it could have just been a much better board, like color, aesthetic, the whole thing is. Alright, boys. Couldn't care less. Yeah, it is. It's a completely different demographic. 100%. 100%. I don't know. It's just like it pops up on my YouTube and I see it and like it's in my inbox because of like novelties, or I'm getting spammed on fucking Discord about it. And it's like, man, stay away from me, please. All right, there we go. We in. Let's test. Let us test. Let us test. Hopefully this doesn't have 65 million gaskets like the Space 80 had, which is a lot of gaskets. All right, PCB boots up. That's a good thing. Configure caps lock is left control is left win. Left win is nothing. Key tester, reset. Did this come with all the foam? Yeah, it came with a shitload of foam, but we're going to use barely any of it. We'll use the case foam. Oh, you're not soldered in. Oh, I forgot to solder him in. Yeah, we're not going to use... Well, we'll use the... I'll probably use the thicker case foam, which is like 2mm case foam. Yeah, it came with like IXPE foam and fucking some other very thin PCB foam. Yeah, well, we'll try it with the very thin case foam, and then we'll try it with the... I'm not going for... I don't know. These switches are very muted already, so I don't want to make them any more muted than they have to be. Yeah, of course it's an 808. 100%, my man. Bashing on the keyboard. Keyboard is working. It's doing things. Okay. Winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, let's take this little thing out. One of the hardest JST connectors. .303, there you go, Latro. All right, PCB is done. Yeah, look, I'm happy to play around with some configuration. I'm really not a fan of PCB foam. I'll do case foam, because I think case foam definitely is needed for a lot of boards. But yeah, PCB foam and anything that's not our labs, I'm not going to put PE foam in. All right. Doesn't it sound like my stream, Latro? No, I'm kidding. It sort of does. Well, that's a 303, same thing. Oh, Tim, check this out. One sec. This is the second kit. So I finished it last night and got the black knobs on it. And I had these 3 diodes here backwards, and Latro didn't help me, and we basically sat there twiddling our thumbs for a little bit. Nah, I got to work this morning with these 3. I had them just backwards, but yeah, apart from that, all good. And I got green LEDs on this one. So yeah, it's looking good, working nice, and got to do some calibration. Actually, I'll tell you something. So I hit up Rory for him to prototype me a full polycarb case for the 303. And he's like, yeah, absolutely, I'll do it for you. So basically, I'll build this current one into the case and I'll give him the whole thing, and then he's going to model it and then build a polycarb board for me with a like a brass base, like a keyboard would be, and it'll be like an RE303X peak on the actual case. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking mad, dude. So yeah, he's gonna grab it probably. Well, I'll finish the case on the Wednesday stream, and then I'll give it to Rory. I'm gonna go for it because I've got one more kit coming. Oh, it's gonna. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. They're fucking. Well, yeah. So I said to Rory, like, what's a prototype going to cost to make? He's like between around $400 to get made. I mean, the case that I have for them at the moment, the silver and the black one, sent over from Austria, cost about $300 each anyway. So for an extra $100 to get a prototype, it may come out. I'm not even going to say may. It will come out fucking amazing. And then, yeah, basically it'll be like a Peak X collab with sort of this synth. And then, yeah, maybe there'll be some other people that can buy and we'll do like a group buy for it or something. Yeah, milled polycarb. All right. Yeah, so, yeah, it'll be fucking insane because you'll be able to see like all the internals of it. And then on the bottom, it'll have that mad fucking peak design. Yeah, well, that's just for a prototype. So, like, I don't know what, like, I don't know, maybe if like 50 people went in on a group buy from around the world, maybe you could get them for like 300, 350 a pop or something. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to investigate and have a look. But he's super keen to do it because he's like, you know, I want something to do. And that sounds like a really cool project and it's not keyboards. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you what the actual cases look like. One sec. Oh, this isn't plugged in. So this is what the actual cases look like. So yeah, this will all be polycarb, all the way around, full milled polycarb. Yeah, it should look pretty fucking insane. I don't know. If it goes through, I'll probably... Yeah, I don't know, Tim. I'm not sure. Rory knows the ins and outs of that, obviously. So, and he basically said, like, you've got to get a prototype done regardless. So, but yeah, I guess as long as whoever does it is going to get paid for the prototype, which they will, then it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, Latro, so I've got one more kit to build. And if people really like it, like I'm sure they'll love it. If we can get a little mini group buy going, then yeah, I'll do some more builds for people if they want PC. A PC case. So yeah, that's €180. And then shipping on top of that from Austria was another €30, I think. So about €210. Comes to close to $400 nearly a case. All right, let's get this thing open. There's thick gaskets and thin gaskets. Also, I have to be very careful. Oh, they took them out. I think people had complaints. So apparently a lot of people scratched their boards. Pick me up in your Lambo. Yeah, I don't think so, bro. But it'll be fucking bad. Apparently these screws here you have to be very, very careful with because as you can see, I'll try and show you. They're so close to the case and people were like, people are scratching. So anyways, actually, no. I'm going to pay homage to Tim. First things first. Tim will kill me if I don't do it. First things first. Lafitte. I really like these triangle feet. Yeah, Tim's all about the feet. He's got a foot fetish, he told me. Tim's right. You got to get the feet on. You don't want to. This is beautifully. I'm like I was saying at the start. Yeah, how good's the bow? So good. I was saying at the start, Tim. Like it's such a beautifully understated board with that like just really basic brass line and the WIndx naming there, like the branding. You'll walk with him. Where you gonna walk to? Where are you walking to? Are you just walking? Hyde Park? Or are you just... Oh, okay. For real? All right, feet in. Very nice, very nice. All right, we need some... Usually I don't like using their tools, but I'm not gonna use my... Jesus Christ, they're in tight. I'm not gonna use my screwdriver for this one because I don't want to scratch it in. Yeah, WIndx is legit. I was so impressed playing on the first WIndx at the meetup. Such a nice keyboard. Bujo, did you really drive a Lambo on a Ferrari, or are we on a meme stream? All right. Oops. All right, last one. Love the green anno on this board too. Absolutely stunning. I would have got the orange, but something about the green just really did it for me. All right, they're all out. All right, one sec. 1, 2, 3, 4. And my little screw bowl. Where's my screw bowl? Screw bowl, come at me. I still feel like there's screws in here. There is. What are you referring to, Latro? Oh, nice. All right. So that fits on like that. Okay. I see, I see. And that comes off like that. Okay. All right, let's get some gaskets on. So apparently thick gaskets at the bottom, thin gaskets at the top. Oh yeah, so these are a much thicker groove than just in here. So we'll focus on the bottom. Get our tweezers out. Yeah, it is an interesting design. I'm gonna have to remember how to put it back. Oh yeah, so it's like it clamps in like that with the back piece. All right, gaskets. All right, which is which? All right, these are thick. Yeah, so these go on the top. These go on the bottom. Right. Definitely not as many gaskets as the Space 80. Did give the Space 80 a very gaskety sound, which I do like. Struggling with this gasket. There we go. Yeah, so apparently the thick on the bottom and the thin on the top gives the most bounce. What everyone was saying. All right. More acid for you, Latro. All right, hammering through this. Oh, huge acid lines, huge, 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 huge. This is more of a fucking synth stream than it is a keyboard stream. This is all for Latro. Beg me for the acid. Alright, almost done with the top. Or bottom, sorry. Not technically mid. An interesting groove just here. It must be for where the PCB slip. Alright, last one. Yeah, that's what we've attempted to do. I was talking to Latro about this the other day, like, it's very nerdy stuff. I was even saying to Leah, like, you know, I don't think many people on Twitch kind of, like, are into it. But anyways, like I was saying to Latro, I'm going to sit there and do it anyway, so if the camera's on me while I'm doing it, then who cares? All right, there's the top. Sorry, the bottom. Right. Yeah, dude. I actually thought about that. I actually thought about speaking to Brobot and being like, can you make me a couple of, I'll show you these keys. So this one here could be, like just this knob here could be turned into a Brobot, or either of these two here, I think could definitely be, they're probably more the Brobot, these ones left and right here, than anything. Because they're the more square. Latro, don't poison him, come on. Alright, we've only got 8 gaskets. 16 gaskets is palatable. I think that was 30 plus on this rating. Don't poison Tim. Don't poison Tim. Tim's seen my sins. Told him straight away, don't touch them. Don't look at them. Don't get fucking poison. Yeah, he's not. I mean, you can make anything with synths. Primarily, it is electric. All right, 4 more. 4 more, and then we're good. What kind of music do you like, Tim? What about you, Cujo? Ben, I've heard Ben Bomber stuff before. He's been around ages. For a lot of people, music is, you know, are you a radio kind of person, Tim? Because like a lot of people are, I'm saying, like a lot of people that talk to music about, I'm like, they're just like, yeah, I just listen to what's on the radio. And that's cool. Like, that's the thing. All right, gaskets in. All right, pack this up a little bit. We need more screws because they didn't give us, we didn't plug in all those. Wait a sec, they didn't actually, what? Confused. Also, what is this cutout? What is this? Can anyone tell me what this is? It's foamy. It's sticky foamy. Does it go there? Is it like a... I'm actually confused as to what this is. Never seen them before. The border... Oh, really? Light shield for the... Yeah, it's gotta be either of those two. I thought it was like potentially for this part here. For the... Do you mean... Oh, it stops the light bleed. It's pretty thick. Do we place it, or I mean, if we're gonna open it up anyway, if it's a problem, I'll place it once we've already built it and open it up again. So I will leave it out, if you get what I mean. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. In terms of screws, they've actually not given these 2 screws here, which is interesting. So, oh no, they have. They're actually in there. Yeah, I thought they wouldn't have left them out. All right, so there's all of our screws. That can go back. 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 No? Where did I put that little light thing? Did I put it back? Oh, I left it out, but I don't know where I left it. Not the biggest of problems. All right, so let's arrange this. Well, we need to get the JST connector in. All right, easy JST connector. Okay, keyboard's in. Ooh, it's quite bouncy. Ooh, nice. Like that. Oh, case foam. I'm gonna go with this one. I'll show you first. So this is the 2 case foam options. There's that, but I'm gonna go with this. I don't know. What do you reckon? Should we start with this one and then we'll just try the other one? We can do even 3. We can start with this one, then put this one, replace it with this one, then put the 2 together. Because this is like, start with nothing. It's pingy, I can hear it already. Like, oh, it's hard to tell. I mean, I'll start with this one. We can do a couple of tests. It's only a few screws anyway. All right. Oh, it goes here. That's where it goes, that little light thing on this side. Because there's quite a large sort of gap for it just there. All right, so let's put this one in first. All right. Looking good. All right, and oh yeah, this is prepare your ears. Prepare your ears.
This is Maya Jane Cole.
Hello, West Salado. This is So Raps.
An essential mix in the crowd where we can dance and sing out loud.
Raise your hands in the air and let's do a mic check. Make some noise!
All right.
I must have went to house heaven because nothing's that divine.
Essential BBC Radio.
To metal? No, I'm not very into metal. I will listen to it, but not
I'm here to tell you that we got a rather large show for you tonight as we continue to march into our 25th year. Because my very
this may be one of the greatest mixes ever made. Ricardo Villalobos.
Living legends. Born in Chile, raised in Germany, he is truly a pioneer of stripped-back techno and micro house music. As a selector, he's one of the best. A magician behind the decks and totally dedicated.
Introduced so beautifully by the masterful Pete Tong.
Now, I've got to tell you that he very rarely puts out his mixes on air or online. He's always wanted you to go and hear him in his natural habitat, which is the club. I've been pursuing him for years. I've been trying to persuade him for years to come onto the Essential Mix. He literally is one of the only big dogs out there that we've never had on this show. So it is an immense honor.
All right, screws are coming in.
With him at one of his recent performances at Amnesia.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
in the
This
Beat
is
Them
the serious
Terrace.
business.
It really
This
is his
is as
stage.
serious as it gets.
He's actually only ever appeared
So-
once before on
literally
Radio
one of the
with
best
Richie
sets ever.
Hawtin live at Tea in the Park over 10 years ago. So this is really a treat. So for the next 2 hours, this is an exclusive. The first time we got him solo on the Essential Mix. This is the sound of the one and only Ricardo Villalobos.
It was deep, it was soulful, it was...
Essential.
Did I have tested the case before I closed it? I might just do that real quickly before I close the whole thing up. I'm putting Moto on this, but yeah, please tell me what you think. Oh, this board is so cool, man. This is such a good looking. DCS Vert. Dude, perfect colors. DCS Vert is literally almost a rip-off of Nuclear Data, but it would look so good. Oh yeah, that's firing up. Oh yeah, there's a fair bit of light bleed out here. You can see it on stream. Alright, no, it's working fine. Just do that. Quick test. Yeah, that's alright. We can fix it up next opening. Alright. Screws. Yeah, it's a fair bit of bleed. I mean, it's cool that they included the little thingy thing. Alright. How's Pepe Goose going? He's jamming out hard. Alright, that's all those. We need a couple more of these. PCB. Yeah. Jamming hard. Yikes, lots of bleed. Oh, dude, this screw position is an interesting design choice. I'm not gonna lie. You have to be so careful here. With this Allen key, it's okay. This hex key, but if you were to put your screwdriver down there, you would be scratching it. What's TTS? Sorry, I'm a Twitch noob. Oh, here he is. How good are keyboards? Let me know. If anyone here knows how good are keyboards. All right. Came just in time, baby. Affiliate when I do 2 more streams, because I had a fucking hiatus. And they put me on, you know, you're on like a rolling window. And I was sick one week. And the other week I was so busy with work and oh yeah, this has got some bounce. I was really busy with work and I had like commitments on that week as well. So yeah. Anyways, it's all good. Bloody Windex, mate. Look at this thing. Actually fucking stunning, bro. I'm really into the design language of it, especially this. They nailed that. Dude, this thing weighs nothing, hey. This is a pleasure. All right. Stabilizers are gonna need a little bit of work, I can tell you that already. Oh, that spacebar is lit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, stabs will, I've got to plug the butt a little bit on. Oh, that spacebar is like out of this world. All right. All right, all right. Yeah, it's pingy without foam, but we'll do a test and then we'll rip it back open again. All right, let's get Moto out. It's pingy just on the left side, but I don't know if that's because I don't have any key. Are you talking about the track? This is the fucking sickest mix, bro. This is some fucking next level fucking oral pleasure. Oral pleasure. All right, need a right side alt. It's maybe one of the best space bars ever on a keyboard. Literally, I'm not even joking. Do we go red escape or do we keep it muted? Cancel this guy's affiliate. Come on, Tim. Don't do me like that, bro. Cancel it. You're like the affiliation. You're the affiliate police. Monkatos. Oh, God. I'm going to get like 5 fucking reports now. All right. Let's make this nice. We might get a Brobot on here too. Depends if we've got a good Brobot. Oh, dude, that spacebar is fucking something else, man. I'm calling Bezos. He's too busy trying to take his giant phallus machine to the fucking... He wants to take his phallus machine to the fucking, to Mars. Red enter? Yeah, we can go red enter. We'll see what blue, we'll finish it off and then we'll see what's good. These switches are quite muted, but I really like it. I'm liking the sound already. Orals. There's some nice vibrations coming back in the keyboard, which I like. All right, we need... Are you saying red escape clashes or red spacebar? This mix is so wild. Just red on this build. Yeah, you're kind of right, actually. The more I look at it to the side, it does. Might have to take him out. That's all right. We'll make some changes. All right, I need steps caps. Yeah, we'll drop it. I'll listen to you. Oh, my fucking knife just fell out. Damn, that is dangerous. Why did that come out? Oh shit, big raid. The vegan pork. Mate, what a name. What a name. The rating pork. Dude, thank you. Welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. We just smashing out some bloody Ricardo Villalobos and building a keyboard. Banger of a name. What a name. Vegan pork. We're gonna change this guy out. What'd you guys get up to on stream today? Tell me what y'all did, and I'll tell you what we did. We can exchange stories. Stories of the deep. Tim's trying to make me into a full-blown streamer. I am Mr. Body Massage. I build keyboards and synthesizers. Usually do synths on a Wednesday. These bad boys, yeah, I'll show you. This is one of the latest synth kits that I built. It's a recreation of a 303 from the 1980s. But yeah, this is the keyboard build, but this is one of the synths. Can I synth you, Dad? Yeah, I can synth you. Don't worry. Yeah, I guess we can have a listen to it later for sure. I'll get the other one on because it's calibrated. Tim's my guide, my camp counselor / guidance counselor for making sure that I follow the Twitch motives. What'd you get up to, vegan pork? Oh, that guy does not go in there. Patrol officer. Nah, no worries, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it, hey. Really do. Thank you so much for the support, man. And I will hope to catch you. I'll come and check in next time you are around. I'll send you a follow. Alright, we're nearly ready to test this bad boy. Camp Counselor Tim. Alright, this may be the best spacebar I've literally ever heard. Maybe even better than the F1. It's on that level. Alright, we need a short shift. We need a short shift. That's going to be important for this build. And where is that fucking short shift? That's short. All right, and then we'll go home. I hate putting home there, but whatever. And we'll go and delete. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it needs case foam. That's all right, we'll do a test. We'll swap this guy out too. Definitely needs... I might go just the green here, and then where's the normal escape? We have a normal escape? We do. We go super muted. Tim, Latro. $5 a.m. Oh, yeah, that's... I try and do during the day, but not enough people join. I do like these switches. All right, let's give this thing a test. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Definitely needs case foam. Well, more case foam than what we put in. Yeah, Cujo's, it's like perfect middle of the day for Cujo. All right, I'm gonna move this giant block You want to hear the spacebar? You want to hear the space? Of course you want to hear the spacebar. All right. Cancelled. I know Tim's going to report me like 15 times. All right. That green is hideous in the lead, so we'll change that quickly. Bigger to a nicer green, or maybe just even turn it off. Oh, hold on, let's do some cycles. Not bad, yeah. The lead's like... That's it, that's the color right there. There you go. Brass amber. What color's brass amber? Like, you mean just like an amber? I think that suits it really nicely. Nah, dude, this like works perfectly. Kind of fits Moto like really nicely. All right, let me get set up for some monkey type glory. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Backspace doesn't work. I'm getting mad glitch. Something's... Oh, I think... What? Nah. Dude, backspace... Look at this. No, look at this. This is fucking great, hey. This is so funny. Look at what this is mapped to. No, I didn't miss the solder. Look what it's mapped to. I think I went onto another layer. Yeah, nah, it's... Oh, no, well, yeah. I don't know. I don't actually know. But that's what it was mapped to. Anyway. I don't know how we got there. Where is backspace? Okay, that's better. Yeah, that all looks good. Yep, nah, we good. Okay, cool. Yeah, you manifested it. All right. They are off. We need it. Is there a Moto theme? That'll be pretty sick.
Scouting for new girls.
No Moto? Modern? No. Oh, there is Modern Dolce. There we go. We're in the zone now. Do we get the monkey? All right. Yeah, no, I know. I've still got a little bit of setup that I gotta do. Little bit of setup. Tim's jumping the gun, everyone. He's supposed to be my mod, but he's actually my camp counselor.
I was going on my 17th birthday.
All right.
I started working.
Ricardo, we'll pause you for a minute. All right. No, I'm kidding. Gonna have a quick tea break. All right. I can tell you from the start, we're definitely going to need more case foam in there. He's a little bit pingy, but that's okay. I do like the sound of the switches, and the spacebar is fucking insanity. All right. Mic incident. Yeah, it totally isn't. All right, give me a sec. All right, can you hear me through this mic? Yep, okay. All right. So what have we got? The WIndx65 in green. Actually, I didn't even show you what it looked like. I'll show you quickly. So this is the WIndx65. And this is the back. Lovely keyboard. Stunning layout, and I'm really... It's such a pity that the back is always covered, but that is a beautiful butt. All right, let's have a listen. So yeah, WIndx65. It's on a polycarb plate, and it has OP blacks with 205 grade 0, Durox V2 stabs, and no PCB foam, only the very thin case foam. Let's have a listen. All right. All right. Thoughts? How much was this? 300? 300 USD? What's thoughts? All right, I'll give you my thoughts. Spacebar is fucking insane. Like, literally insane. We need more case foam. That's fine. In terms of flex, let's have a look at flex. Oh yeah, it's got a nice little bounce to it. It really does. Yeah, it really has a nice little bounce to it. So I'll put another test. I'll do another test. Set your ears up so we can hear what. Make sure it's not your desk mat just bouncing. No, it definitely isn't. The whole keyboard's moving. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it's not like the Class 65. But all right, I'll do another quick typing test. And then we'll jam some more case foam in it, because I think with a little bit more case foam in to even things out, it's going to. All right. All right, here we go. I'm super into this. Yeah, no, I'm super into the spacebar on this. I think with a little bit of work to just even out some of the resonance, maybe even a bit of force break. Hint, hint, Tim, you still have my force break tape. No, I'm kidding, it's all good. I think with a little bit of that, just a thicker pour on in the bottom, just to even out some of that resonance, and we'll be laughing. The softening experience, the typing experience is actually quite nice and soft. I've got 78 gram sprit slows in here as well, and it's like, it's got a nice, how do I describe it? You know you're pressing it, but it's not like it's requiring much effort, and it returns really nicely to you. So here, I'll put the mods on quickly. What? I think I just tested a widget. I'm like, what? 740 viewers? Fucking please. All right. So it'd be really funny if I just like ended the stream then by accident. I kind of feel like that would have like made the night. Anywho's. All right. So let's quickly get this next case foam in, because I think this is going to make all the difference. Yeah. I think this will make all the difference. Where is the thing? And let's get some music back on.
Nice birthday.
Back to Ricardo. Yeah, foam time. It definitely needs case foam. And I think once we hit that, we'll be sweet. How good are keyboards, man? Fucking, where you been, my man? I haven't seen you in ages. I'm just trying to entertain the bloody heathens here. The Latros, the Cujos, the Tomatoes. Had a nice little raid from the vegan pork. What a legend.
You know, she showed me where the hotels were, you know, and what to ask the guys for.
The light foam? Yeah, no. Oh yeah, the light foam. Yeah. Actually, I didn't really see, like, was the bleed that bad? No, it was pretty bad. All right, we'll put that in. Yeah, I know how it is, bro. Oh, Tempest. Welcome. Lucky green keyboard. All right, we just did a sound test. I don't know if you heard it. Bassbar is absolutely ridiculous on this thing. Sounds absolutely amazing. I've got barely any foam in it right now, and it's a little bit resi. So we're gonna fix that up. We're gonna put the other foam in. It's a lovely looking keyboard though. I really do like it. Have to be super careful. Oh yeah, we're hitting peak Ricardo Villalobos right now. That jams. I think Latro likes synths more than he does keyboards, that's for sure. Alright.
90% of the hookers walking the streets.
So maybe I would get away with not having to actually take that off like that. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, that light thing's got to go on. I'll put it in while this thing's here because it'll be way easier to align it.
They're back in the 40s now.
Alright, that's in. Yeah. Bloody pandemics and wars ain't no fun. Alright. Gonna balance that. Alright, this is the foam that we have in here, this like tissue paper basically. Alright, let me get the other stuff. Alright, here's the other stuff. Why is this cut out? Wait, I'm hella confused. I'm hella confused as to why this is not cut out. See what I mean? Yeah. That's definitely PCB foam. Sorry. Case foam. Plate and PCB? Well, no. Ah, there's this. Oh, wait up. I think I got the wrong one. Wait, no, that's PCB. That's plate PCB. That's definitely case foam. Yeah, I think you just have to run the cable in through it, as Latro masterfully pulled out. Alright, so take this out. Alright. And he's gonna go like that. Basically just gonna sit like that, right? Yeah, Latro's ridiculously pro. He knows the ins and outs better than anyone. Except when placing diodes and causing me to have a diode failure. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I mean, it's gonna sit pretty much flat anyway. I have a feeling we could potentially cut this. Like, do we actually need it? But I guess for the channel acoustics, maybe? Acoustics weren't a problem here. The acoustics were an issue here and here, like mostly here. No, there's nothing wrong with it now. There's going to be a bit of a balancing act to get it in. There may be a better way to do this. Like that. But that seems like we're going to be run a single cut along the channel, can stuff the cable easy, and yeah, I was just going to basically cut these points here, just there, all this line here. I think that would be. I'll cut it, but I won't actually cut it off. I'll just cut it. Like, I'll just remove here. I won't remove it, I'll just open them up. Yes? Camp Counselor Tim? Am I going into scuff land? Oh, we're doing it. I'm not waiting for you to type. Is this foam? Alright, that should be enough. Did you buy one straight away, Cujo? Did you run out and buy one? You're like, yeah, bro, this is what I've been missing, man. This is what I've been missing my whole life. Might be losing terms and conditions on this one right now. You like the keycaps? I mean, that even sits fine. Okay, this is about 50 times better already. Not gonna lie, 50 times better. Oh, yeah. This is it. This is it. Yeah. You could. They're not my kind of keycaps, but I know what you're talking about. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, the OP blacks sound like cherry blacks, and that makes me happy. I'll do this not the Daniel Eden way. Alright. Where's that last screw? You know who did buy them, Cujo? Tim. He told me. He couldn't resist. Tim couldn't resist. All right, how good are keyboards? We were talking about this before, so no one here had used them in a build. This is the first time I've used them, and I spring swapped them to Spritz Slow Extreme 2s, and they feel absolutely amazing. They're like rock solid smooth. So we were waiting for someone on stream to actually talk about their experience with OP Blacks. What have you got them on? How good are keyboards? The freaks come out. Pretty economy 63. Okay, I put 78 in. I went for the fucking. Oh, and the seal, lovely, very nice, very nice. I was watching Epsy stream the other day, and he built the seal with CL. Sorry, CL. I'm not gonna call it seal.
You're listening to the Essential Mix.
He built the CL with
featuring the sound
what did he have in
of
his?
Ricardo Villalobos.
SP Star Media White, and it sounded and looked amazing. Right, one more screw. Where is it? This is the first time I've tried Sprit, and usually I put in like swag keys, chewies, so I like that feel. But these are beautiful springs. Tim, have you tried them? Or Latro? All right, keyboard back together. Okay. All right, this sounds about literally 50 times better. Not gonna lie. Did we get rid of that light bleed as well? Yes, we did. Beautiful. Couple little mods. That's what we're talking about. Oh, all right. Just gonna have a tea break, one sec. Nah, we're not even nearing the end. I think there's like an hour of this to go. Dude, this gets way better. You want me to change back to generative again? It was gonna put you to sleep before. All right. Let's get set up. Oh, you mean stream itself? That's actually a good question. So, well, let's have a listen to this, because I mean, I'm not going to desolder it, and I didn't mil-max it, so I'm not going to try any other switches. And I also don't really want to try any other switches because these are like really nice. And this is the kind of build that I was going for, and it's living up to that right now. So, yeah, I think we might be nearing some of the end. All right. All right. Mad generative. Does have to be mad generative. All right. So we added I think it's 2.1 millimeter pour-on foam to really clean up the resonance. So yeah, same thing. OP Blacks, Spritz Slows, 78s, GMK Moto on a palm plate with Duroc V2 stabs. Oh, yeah. All right, we can... No, probably not calibration. I'll do that on Wednesday because I got to get my scope out. I mean, I could pull a scope up, but I'll do a quick little synth rendition for those who want to stick around. All right, so yeah, basically just added the pour on foam on top of the existing foam already because I think that's probably a good idea. I'm just gonna flex is a little less. Still a nice soft typing experience. All right, let's have a listen. All right, back onto this mic and all right. Nice. It's definitely less resonant, 100%. I'll do the mods. Hold on, I'll just take this off. Yep. Unplug, yeah. It's super creamy. I love it. The only other thing I would potentially do to this is probably, it's going to just fully eliminate the typing feel though, if I did it, is put the PCB foam in. And I'm not super into PCB foam. I just feel like you lose, hold on, I'll switch back to the other mic. I just feel like you lose for me personally, you lose a lot of the feel of the board. And obviously sound is, up there for me, but sound and feel is super important. They have to kind of work together. Kenny Lover, that's a bad name. I call my dog Kenny. Well, his name is Anton, but one of his nicknames is Kenny. And there's a place called Kenny Lover. Tim probably knows about Kenny Lover. It's like an ice cream place near me. Yeah, well, that's the thing, Latro. Like, if I'm gonna, what I will do? I'm not gonna do it now, but I will max this board, just so I can try the carbon fiber and the other foam as well, just as a bit of a test. But yeah, it's Spacebar is absolutely beautiful. These switches have a very Kenny the dog. His name's Anton, but one of his nicknames is. Does it still bounce? Not as much, no. It does have a nice little bounce, but it's definitely not as much as where it was, which is fine. Spacebar's still absolutely rocking. These sound like a toned down Cherry MX Black, like a little bit thinner Cherry MX Black. But yeah, I think I will definitely max this board. And I do want to try the carbon fiber out. I mean, desoldering a board like this is not going to take long. So yeah, I'll definitely try that out, but for the price of this board, let's put it into context, hey. I think that's worth the rounding thoughts about what this keyboard really is. For the price of this board, $300, shipping was a good percentage of that. Well, shipping was $50 on top, which is, what can you do? No hot. Yes, there was a hot swap option. There definitely was, but I just went soldered because I'm not hot swap. Or I don't have to. I prefer soldered. Yeah, so I mean, to round off like the thoughts about this board, stunning looking board. Like super muted and understated. Then you get a nice side look of it. It's absolutely beautiful. The bottom is absolutely stunning. Like in terms of actual look of the board, I absolutely love it. For a $300 board, for it to put out a really nice typing experience, and have a space bar like this is like a huge plus. The biggest things I guess you don't get when you're spending around $300 is you're not going to get a full brass weight at the bottom. I mean, we don't really have much, acoustics wise. It's going to need front height. That's a really good question. I'll put it next to my frog and I'll tell you. It's got to be about 7, 6, 6.5, 7. The frog. What? Who? Oh, you just found a bot. Where was the bot? I didn't even see it. Go, Tim. Tim's earned his mod stripes. You legend, mate. Oh, by the way, how funny was it the other day when when you summoned Frank and he just appeared like instantly, man? That was absolutely completely uncanny. I was like in shock. I was like, where the fuck did this guy just come from? I don't want to say Mashiki 3 times in the window because in the mirror because I'm scared that he might actually like just appear and I don't know, over mod me or something. Sorry, back to the board. So yeah, I'll definitely Milmax it. I want to try carbon fiber and try what the PCB foam is like. But yeah, acoustics wise, I think this board is, on the money for what you've paid for it. And like it's more designed to have probably most of the foams. Like that's really where their vision is for this kind of board at the end of the day. So that being said, I think it hits the money on that. I particularly like to use the least foam possible wherever I can with most of my boards. I like a board to have feedback and feel as much as sound at the end of the day as well. And I really like to hear the switches sing. That's why I personally go for the least foam possible. But for $300, I don't think you can go wrong with something like this, especially the design of it is absolutely fantastic. It's got the exploded right side, which I absolutely love, and a small right blocker. I'm usually not a fan of stuff like this, like with the LED little bar, but it kind of works on this board. So I'm not a fan of it in this aspect. But yeah, that's basically it. And I think for what it's worth, I think they really did a fantastic job on this. And as I said before, Win Studio is a sister company of Studio, and the Class 65 is absolutely one of my number one favorite boards. In terms of typing experience, for me, the Class 65 is up there with my absolute the top boards that I've ever typed on, and I love the feel of that. But yeah, so all in all, fantastic. Really good. For another $100, I think they would be able to do something like a bigger acoustic treatment no, and I don't mean that by foam. I mean more in the metals that would be chosen to actually work with the acoustics in the board. But context is everything at the end of the day. And I think, yeah, this really did a fantastic job. And I think Moto looks really good on it, actually. I've been looking for a board to sort of put Moto on, and yeah. Oh, yeah, change the color. Yeah. Hold on. All right. I can't be on top of it absolutely everything. Can I get it to match? Yeah, that's not bad. Be a little. It's a bit greeny, a bit bluer. It's still. Yeah, that's gonna do. I'm not gonna waste time with it. There you go. That's not too bad. Yeah. So, but I'd like to turn it back over to you guys who are still watching and tell me what your thoughts are, because is this a board that you guys would buy? I mean, it's obviously hard to, context of sound test is everything, but from what you heard, the difference between the foams and stuff like that. You know, is this something you guys would, you know, consider as a board, or, you know, thoughts on that? So it'd be good. I'll if you want, I'll grab the acid machine and we can have a little look out before we go as well. Yeah, I think, yeah, for sure. Like, obviously, everyone's got their preference of what they want, but for what it is, I think it is. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I enjoy typing on this as much as I enjoy typing on the Chimera, and that's another 65% board, which I love the design of as well. And this has a really nice. The spacebar on this sounds way better than the. The only time I got the Chimera to sound absolutely insane was when I didn't actually solder in the spacebar, and it popped like popped, as in like the sound popped so beautifully. Yeah, for sure. Like, if I actually made use of a number pad, I would get the WIndx, 100%. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the original WIndx. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, if I had use for that number pad, which I really don't. It's like, I find like something like a 60 or a 65%, or an FRL TKL is like where I'm at for layouts. That's what I want. More FRL TKLs for me, 100%. I'll be super into that. I like long, thin boards. But yeah, OP Blacks, really impressed. Really impressed. I think this will be a really fun board to play on, and I'm gonna use it for the next couple of weeks while I work away. And yeah. All right, do you want me to grab this bloody ridiculous acid machine? I'll grab it. One sec. We'll use the yes. We'll use the calibrated one because obviously it's in tune. Let's pop that up here. Do we get a keck on? Nah, sorry, about artisans. Now I'll probably later. All right. Tim's gonna buy a bloody sin. Sure. Actually, let's put him there like that. Him there. Power. Yeah, Tim's in. Don't worry about that. Tim is in. All right, we need audio. I should get my bloody drum machine out so we can have it in sync, but it's packed away at the moment. All right. Prepare your ears. I need to send this audio to B2 and put it up a bit. Oh yeah, here we go. We need more slides. There's the acid. Yeah, that's nice and proggy. Command and conquer. Command and conquer. 8-bit shit. We got some square wave. Nah, dude, this is as raw as it gets. Straight up single oscillator, saw or square. That's it. No pulse width. Yes, Command and Conquer again. Listen to that. Yeah, I'll bring my drum machine on next time. Listen to that speaker ripper. Oh, I'd have to go get it. It's like packed away, man. And then I have to get it all synced up. I'll do it next stream, I promise. I'll get it out. It's huge too. It's like 5 times the size of this. It's like, I don't even know how I'm gonna fit it into the stream. It's so big. It will take up this much of the desk, easy. But I can get it in. Speaker ripper. It's like Bowser's Dungeon. Here's Bowser's Dungeon. Yeah, how good is it when the resonance just fucking pops? The resonance and the accent. There, that's like the perfect spots. That's the acid spot right there. Just that pop. Wah, 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 wah. Back in Bowser's Dungeon again. It's got like a mad polyrhythm going on. Hell yeah. No, he'll go broke, bro. Don't do it to him. Wait, Latro, listen to that poly, that little stutter. Oh, this thing's too fun, man. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you. I really do appreciate all the support. I know you guys freaking probably think I'm some crackhead, but you know what? If I'm gonna sit here and do this in my room by myself anyway, then I may as well be on camera doing it. But yeah, WIndx65, I really do like it. For the price, fantastic board. On Wednesday, I will be back with sorry, Tim, I will see you later. Hope you have a nice night, bro. On Wednesday, I will be back with the casing of this guy, the case and calibration. And yeah, basically, we'll calibrate it to the exact spec of what Roland's put in the service manual. So we'll get out the oscilloscope and we'll make sure everything is calibrated spec, and then we'll put it in the case, and it'll be done, ready to play. And then we'll get the drum machine out. We'll play it together. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, and I hope you all have a really nice rest of your week, and hope to see you on Wednesday. And until then, sleep well, and those of you who are still in the middle of your day, enjoy the rest of your day. All right, guys, take care. I'll send you off. Who's streaming at the moment? Who's streaming? Someone give me a streamer. Let's have a look. Who's streaming? Home to Twitch, back to Twitch, Twitch. Gion streaming. Let's go raid Gion. We can raid Gion, or we could raid John. Maybe we'll raid John. We'll raid John. All right. Let's do a raid. How do I do a raid? I need to go back to here. Raid channel. Tic tac toc. Start raid. All right, guys. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate all you guys. Thank you. I will speak to you. Oh, you can't raid him at this time? Why? Why can I not raid him at this time? Oh, yep. No, it's working now. Is it even working? I gotta learn how to raid properly.